All right, what is happening, y'all? Fantasy Fellow Gamer here. We're back. Second night. Hopefully we get a little bit more of the... Damn, my chair I'm sitting in. This is so creaky and old, man. Anyway, sorry. You'll hear me mumbling about things from time to time. All right, so here we are. Tales of Becerra. Just broke out of prison. And we're about to kick some butt. Just a little bit betting on revenge. I hope you all saw the first episode. Sit back and enjoy, and let's get into it. Sorry, making a few adjustments. Hang on. Alright, hopefully we get a little more action than last time. It was such a story last time, so hopefully we get a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? You know, kind of in a way, like, I kind of feel like I'm playing a little bit of a Souls-like, but it's definitely not. But it's close. So a little quick history behind... Oh, here we go. We got a cutscene. Hang on, everyone.
Guards coming. 2 of them. This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's all right. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
The threat could be serious, man.
This isn't going to be easy. Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells? They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners? I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
So we're more or less still in the, like, you know, kind of the beginning, but also my mic is not right up in my face. Like, I wish it was a little bit closer, but where my angle is that I'm sitting, y'all, it's next to me, but it's so if it sounds a little faint at sometimes, just bear with me. I'm still making adjustments in my setup here.
Who in the blazes are you?
Oh, yay, another toll. Here we go.
Here I come. I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Dang, I am loving how much faster the battle system went up in this Tales one.
I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior. I won't force you! You want to rot in here? Then rot!
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's
hole.
do it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Let's go! We'll burn those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks. So you're leaving them all to their fates? I told you. We'll use any tool I need.
She ain't playing.
Dear me, not a word of apology? What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majikikikambilu Dindo Dindo Larundu! Magilu for short.
Say that and I'm named
Maggie
100 times.
No, Ma! Like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo or
They really
call
up
me
the
any of those
ladies
things
in
and I'll
this
turn you
anime.
into a
I'm
froggy stew!
Pretty good. Really good, actually.
I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care.
She kind of reminds me of Harley Quinn a little bit.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malakim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much more to do there. Since we're still kind of like partial early game, I'm gonna push forward a little bit. Most of like the secrets and all that stuff that you have to unlock come a little bit later in the Tales game. See what's in there. Quick safety save. Cutscene.
More?
This one. He's a demon! Get ready.
Hold up! Deception! You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
Hold up!
He's strong.
Ships in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry.
You know, for some reason, I still don't trust that mask girl. That's helping us. She's smoking hot, though. Hope she sticks with the squad. Like, a lot of people had said, like, from the early Tales games, how, like, Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Becerra, this one, and even Arise, how they really upped, like, the adult, like, a little more adult type, like, in a way. Yeah, it's interesting.
The tower should be just ahead. Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
Alright, another big part come. Let's see what's up ahead.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
Come on, really?
No problem. You got him. I gotta get used to the stamina thing in this. Everything's stamina in every game.
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
I forgot. I don't remember if this is the part where they jump. I don't remember.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
That looked like it hurt a bit there.
I see you are truly committed to this. You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special power if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me. I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Damn, that's a long fall. Oh boy, here we go. I got some monsters up ahead. I hate that. Word up, man. Let's try.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on. Getting out of here comes first.
You gotta save a lot in these games because I don't think they do any auto resets or they have checkpoints and stuff.
Are you
Let's
sure?
find a way off
This
this
way
island.
leads to the main entrance.
Kind
If
of
they
reminds me
know
of
you're
Resident
here,
Evil Code Veronica
they'll have
X,
found
right?
your
The
ship by
island
now.
prison or fortress.
The guards expect us at the rear, not the front. We're almost there.
That's enough.
One rule in this game is never say
Oscar,
you're
I
almost
had no
there
idea an
if
Exorcist
you know the
Praetor
Tale
had been
series,
assigned
'cause
to this
you'll
island.
never be there because someone's ready to block you.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A mullet with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly. I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? Huh. All right. Graceless demon it is, then. Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them?
Taking back!
guild. I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this.
You know, sometimes in these games, dude, I swear, like, we could beat these bosses already, but we have to lose. That's all part of it, right?
What are you doing?
Your feelings to control the tide of battle!
More of your vaunted reason.
No!
A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me. I'm not about to. My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me. Why? A flame burns in my heart too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet. This was Laffy's. That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world, this frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now. I offer no apology or thanks. I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
Not sure if this music or scene is a copyright thing. Sometimes there are a few here and there in the Tales series. If so, I'll just mute this part. It's kind of tricky to tell.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
She absorbed absorbed that Merc's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon! Apologies, but I can't
Such
let a
a
nasty
cheap
demon
shot
like you roam
after you
freely
fight a
now,
monster,
can I?
then they go ahead and shoot attack at you when you're weak. They'll get what's coming to them.
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
You should have ran while you could there, buddy. Don't mess with my girl.
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Magilou. This is the end!
It would have been less risky
Here
if
comes
he
the
hadn't
drama
suddenly
crew.
appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokuro Rangetsu, at your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
So believe it or not, Swallow Dance is actually one of my favorite moves in the Tales series. I like Swallow Dance, the Eagle Dive, and then the Chi Palm Strike and like that Beast Attack. I think those are some of the sickest moves.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful, sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias. Fluffy set. A Moloch?
Ah!
Stay back!
You know, they made Swallow Dance a little
My word,
weaker
a
here.
demon muncher.
Normally,
You really are a box of
it's a
horrors,
little more
aren't ya?
kicks than that, but maybe that's the upgraded version of Swallow Dance.
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry. Long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
That's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna go. It's about 36-minute play so far. I'm gonna try and get at least to the city, and then we'll call it there. I have a couple of games I want to get to tonight. All right, so back on chat in a minute. Let's get moving here.
Velvet, you know any more?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was...
You can say that again.
And he stole that compass, too.
Well, we did help our... I suppose.
Come.
You think?
So...
Magilu, you're
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper 8. I have an image to maintain.
self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a...
There are many. It's like the difference between being frugal and...
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds. Brr.
All right, let's get a move on it. Let's go.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible. Here I come.
So nice to be.
So, Rokuro.
Ties to home.
Oh!
It's a
Well,
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's.
oh gosh, me used to be witches who had a monopoly on charm.
Should I?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. Care to hear more? You'll.
No, thank you.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble.
Here
Won't
comes the
somebody
cat
call,
patrol.
please?
They always
Help
have
the
these
kitty
characters
out
in these
there.
Tales games.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks?
Going back to
What if
the
it's a cat
swallow dance move that she's doing.
Simmer
So
down,
far, the
big
best one
man.
that
She's
performs
just
the
a
swallow
cat.
dance is Farah
Haven't
from
seen
Tales
one in a
of
good
Destiny
long while.
2, I think it was, or it's called Tales
Is
of
that
Eternity.
different
I
from a
got
regular
confused on
cat
which one
somehow?
got released in the U.S.
It's
and which one stayed in
complicated.
Japan.
Cats are a
But
mysterious
yeah,
bunch.
Farah still rocks that
Just
one.
Think of them as a special
I wish they would
kind of
remake that
Moloch.
Tales, the Tales of
Sort
Eternity.
of.
That would be amazing.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kind of like our souls
What?
to
Where'd she
us.
pull that out of, y'all?
Cat spirits.
Did you see
huh?
that?
Sometimes
That cat
we
spirit,
call
where'd
them
she pull that
kitten
from?
caboodles too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
In... Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
See? Emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side. Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him.
Is he your dessert?
If necessary.
You must have gone this way.
There's a ladder. A storehouse?
That smell.
Flamestone.
Oh, mix it with sulfur and you get explosives!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well?
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm...
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
I completely forgot why he doesn't use his sword. Alright, let's take a look around here. So we're going to do a little scavenging in this warehouse, and then we're going to head up to an inn. I don't know if I'm going to go to the guild, because I think that's the next main event. Again, I'm trying to keep everything under an hour on playthroughs, because I got a lot of stuff to get to. Alright, let's check this city out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cruise real quick a bit here, and then I'll be right back.
When I grow up, me too! Hold up. You can't just protect your parents.
Oh.
Yeah!
They're, I suppose, to know. There's a group of...
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising.
Boys.
It's true. Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! We wouldn't be in this mess if he were...
Excuse me.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended.
By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed. Hey! Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I
can scarcely believe something. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
So I think I'm going to go ahead and just get the sword for now. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much of the gold. All right, guys and elites. we are gonna go over here to the inn. It looks like our next objective is going to the village and obviously taking down that lizard dude or whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and save it here. We'll take a little breather. After this little cutscene, we will switch to the next game. Chat in a minute.
That was a good session, if I do say so myself. Tomorrow's drill will be even faster.
I thought he was being a crazy demon again, but come to think of it, this is just him being him.